Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius July 16, 2022. The day can begin with some cloudiness or indecision. However, it quickly shapes up to be a good time for pacing yourself. Knowing where to pour your energy comes more naturally. As you follow your heart's desire, your commitment and dedication grow, and you come across with intention. It's a good time to organize your life in fundamental ways, and the motivation to bring more order to your routines is with you. You feel stronger for caring for your loved ones or yourself, and your dedication shows. Today is also notable for gaining the support of others or inner confidence to pursue your goals. Family and loved ones can be in your corner now, and money matters may improve. You can gain much on practical levels, even through casual browsing, researching, and conversing. Extremely concerning worries and news could be cropping up like ghosts in the night today. The confusion could be stemming from family, domestic, or partnership matters, especially if you and a spouse aren't seeing eye to eye. All sorts of drama could erupt at this time, so it's best to not make any rash decisions or say something that you're going to regret. Venus, the planet of love and marriage, is in your solar 7th house of relationships, going to war with Neptune, currently stirring the pot in your solar 4th house. Banish the ghosts from your heart. What comes first? There might be a fluctuation of your commitments when Venus in Gemini squares Neptune retrograde in Pisces. As personal matters become more clear, perhaps in your home or with family, it could throw off your work-life balance. You may have to pick and choose between obligations today. It could be challenging to please everyone, so it might be worthwhile to prioritize the commitments that need to be fulfilled first in your personal life and your professional arena. Then try to create some sort of schedule that accommodates everything else. Sometimes it's fun to act like a kid again and say creative, witty things. Unfortunately, others might take your comments seriously, and someone could misunderstand you. Save your humorous ideas for when friends or family members are gathered around you. You could have some funny stories to tell about your day, complete with funny voices. Let the entertainer in you come out on safe ground. Personal relationships don't always run according to plan. Turbulent situations crop up again and again, requiring all your energy. Smaller arguments and conflicts seem to be pre-programmed. Keep calm and deal with this turmoil in a relaxed fashion. It's all about taking care of business, baby. Put off the good times for later, after the bills get paid and the bathroom gets cleaned or whatever it is that you absolutely have to do right now. If you feel your romantic life needs reevaluating, make an assessment of your personal life and understand what is positive, unique, and desirable about you, also what you want and why from a relationship. In this way you can create a sure and positive impression when you first meet others that they can respect. You can interpret the day ahead as an open-ended question about yourself. You may have noticed certain physical or psychological aspects of yourself with which you are uncomfortable. The day ahead may force you to take action to correct that attitude. If you just share your concerns with a friend or a relative, you'll accomplish a great deal. Optimism often comes with a day. It's not uncommon for you to find yourself feeling especially cheerful and positive when this vibration is in the air. This can really work to your benefit if you have been feeling down in the dumps lately. If you can, be sure to allow for creative expression. This is the perfect day for this. Speaking your mind and heart will also be a breeze for you. Don't hesitate to confront any problems you have. Our eyes in the sky. With the sun in gentle water sign Cancer today, you love being surrounded by the people and things you care most about. Comfort is one of your top priorities, and you might spend a lot of time decorating your home or office space and making it look and feel aesthetically pleasing and luxurious. Objects with a family history have special meaning to you now, so anything with sentimental value handed down from a relative takes center stage on any table you set or shelf you organize. The moon moves into unique Aquarius today, bringing out your individualism. The worst thing you could hear from someone is, "You're just like everyone else I know." You work hard to express your odd, quirky side now, and you love to spend time with others who also march to the beat of their own drum. Plan on hanging out with people who aren't afraid to rebel against what's normal and don't care if others stare. Venus moves into Virgo this evening, elevating our expectations around love in the coming weeks. Just try not to be overly critical of your partner during this time. As the evening comes to a close, check in with your body to see if there's any tension that needs to be released by stretching or enjoying a hot bath. After midnight, the moon enters Aquarius, ending its void of course which began last night. Over the next 2 days, we are more interested in progress and freedom than in maintaining tradition and order. Our objective approach to our work and relationships can make us appear aloof, but can also help us to problem solve, as we refuse to allow emotions to hijack our judgment. This is a good lunar period for activism, community involvement, and creative or scientific experimentation. Before noon, the moon squares off with Mars in Taurus, disturbing our emotional equilibrium. Our martial impulse is to use tried and true methods to get things done. This means we can accidentally delay our success by doing things the hard way out of principle. Instead of allowing frustrations to depress us, we should resolve to take matters one step at a time. Break large problems down into smaller parts. Tackle the simplest problems first. Make minor tweaks to practices instead of attempting a full-scale overhaul, and watch how little adjustments can have a big impact. After sunup, the moon forms a trine to Mars, helping us to use our willpower appropriately. This is a great influence for overcoming personal challenges and circumstantial hiccups. Should we have a creative or artistic vision to get off the ground, the energy of this aspect can be harnessed to propel our interests forward.